YUKI Kawamura is fighting for a roster spot as we speak on the Memphis Grizzlies. I need him to stick around because naturally at that size, he's an underdog. He's currently the smallest player in the NBA. He's listed at 5'8", but my goodness, is he a joy to watch. And this dude can play make with the best of them, and he's showing that early on in the preseason. 8 assists versus the Bulls, 7 assists versus the Pacers. Multiple jaw-dropping passes have been made by him already. First off, you got to be different in some type of way to stand a chance in the NBA at his size, and these are the skills that have him competing for a roster spot. Number one, he's lightning quick with the basketball. As you can see, he just blows by his defender with ease. Now he's in the paint. And number two, he can scan the floor in 0.5 seconds and see reads before they happen. Pause it here. You think he's just going to throw it out to the corner for three? But he realizes number 15 is leaving Jalen Wells. So with a couple more Steve Nash, Tony Parker type of dribbles, Jalen Wells gets opened up. And now it's the easiest floater of his life. And as I was saying, he can envision the future. Let me ask you all a question. Who do you think he's passing to at this moment? My guess would be Desmond Bane at the top of the key. Well, guess what? It's the guy in the corner. James Wiseman clearly thought the same. He's caught sleeping. What made YUKI make that pass? That is just ridiculous. And it's very silly for defenders to guard him this tight at the perimeter because he's just going to accelerate and go right past you. He doesn't have size, but he certainly has the speed with the rock in his hands. Now he has number 44 and number 25 looking at him, and immediately he recognizes the open cutter, another easy two created for his teammate. And again, look at how quick he is on this play as he runs around the screen. When you combo that with his quick passing instincts, his accuracy on his passes as well, it's a recipe for getting his teammates wide open looks pretty consistently. And this play was awesome and shows that he's at a disadvantage. He comes off the screen. A 6'10" Matas Buzelis stands in his way. Now, most point guards in the NBA can just throw it over or around him with ease, but he literally had to jump in the air, turn his body, and it still doesn't matter. He finds a way to deliver the pass on time, and he had to be quick with that pass because notice how quickly that lane becomes congested with defenders. If he waits just another second and doesn't commit to it, who knows if that pass gets through. Then randomly, he's going to hit you with the razzle-dazzle, no-look pass number 1 to Zach Edey. And then yesterday, again, he hit Zach Edey with the no-look pass. In my opinion, he can be very lethal in the second unit with Zach Edey because as you've seen, his strength is making quick reads, but also he excels at getting by his initial defender, drawing help, and then making that quick dump-off pass. Edey can really benefit from some minutes with a pass-first point guard like him and also a speedy point guard. But again, I really want to appreciate his passing accuracy. He uses his speed to get around his defender in the paint. He has a help defender jumping in the air to take away the layup. And full speed, he stops on a dime, reverse pivot, while passing all in one motion very quickly, and look at where the pass ends up. Perfectly in the shooting pocket for Jay Huff, which allows him to just go right into a shot, meaning that closeout means absolutely nothing, so it's more likely to go in. He consistently delivers the ball on time and perfectly on target.